to take care of your insecurities. Did it all while leaving me in the dark.
Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be showing you, or I'm going to be sharing with you how I actually remove the darkness around my mouth. And before I even go start the video, if you are new here, I'm Jody. Thank you for clicking the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. You don't have to leave anything long, just leave something that, hey, what's up Jody, hi, something like that, you know. Yes, I do skincare, I do vlogs, I do fashion. I have done not any in a long while, but maybe during summer I'll do something more. I do a little bit of makeup. I used to do a lot of makeup, but now I'm more into my skin as I'm getting older. Like, I love flawless skin and I don't want to wear makeup. Yeah, I'm in Asia. Asians don't like makeup. They don't really wear a lot of makeup. They just like skin like makeup, and that's what I've been obsessed with. Yes, and this is the reason why I've been obsessed with my skin. Yes, and my skin has transformed since I've been in Japan. So yes, and it has been its worst while I was here. So yeah, continue watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's start the video. Today I am going to be sharing with you how I actually removed the darkness around my mouth. Okay, I'm gonna share with you everything. If you haven't seen my video, I have like a couple of videos where I was sharing with you my journey to, you know, what my skin is looking like now, because my skin is not perfect, let me say this, but it has moved from, you know, something that I am not proud of to what you're currently seeing right now. Okay, so I have been doing a great job. I am going to toot my own horn. Yes, I'm going to toot my own horn because I have done a lot. Okay, I have done a lot for my skin to actually be where it is right now. Okay, and first and foremost, I want to share with you, before I even get into how to actually take care of the under your mouth, like the area that is dark, I want to share with you some of the ways that we get darkness under our mouth. Okay, and before I do anything else, I'm just going to put on some lip gloss, just because your girl's lip gets dry. Okay, and I don't want you to see dryness. So one of the reasons why we actually get darkness under or around the mouth, especially if you're of dark skin complexion, is one, because you're not using SPF. Yes, because you're not using your sun protection, and that can just automatically cause chaos or reap like havoc on your skin. A lot of people have sensitive skin around their mouths, yes, and they don't even know it. Like, I personally have the skin around my mouth super sensitive and easy to get like irritated. Okay, so when my face is exposed to the sun, you're going to see that it's exposed to the sun because it gets darker. But my face gets dark, like right here it gets dark, but around my mouth it gets darker. And one of the things, or one of the reasons why around my mouth gets dark is also because of lack of hydration. My face is combination. Right here, combination. Right here during summer, when I wear makeup, like when I have my natural skin, I don't really have a problem with oil and stuff like that. But when I'm wearing makeup, I can tell, like right here, the T-zones, they get dark, they get oily. Around my mouth gets extremely dry. It is very dry. I don't know, lack of moisture. Okay, so when it gets dry and you're not wearing SPF and your skin is exposed to the sun, it's going to damage not only this part of your skin, but this part is going to be excessively damaged. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why we get darkness around the mouth. The next reason is because your skin is extremely sensitive. The skin actually, because it's sensitive around here and it's dry, whenever you use like toothpaste, yes, toothpaste can cause a sensitivity. It can cause your around the mouth to become extremely sensitive, and you can develop dermatitis from fluoride. Yes, okay, I'll just attach the name of the dermatitis that you can develop around your mouth because of toothpaste. Like if you're using like toothpaste that is high in fluoride, I know personally, because my skin reacts to toothpaste. Like if I apply too much toothpaste around my mouth, I can tell. I know it happens. So you have to really be careful about that. Know your skin and know what causes irritation. Most of the time when we have darkness, it's not just regular darkness, it's darkness because of some kind of irritating ingredients that we're applying to our skins. Okay, so those are the, how many reasons did I give you? 2 or 3 reasons why your skin around the mouth is dark. Okay, so before we even go any further, I'm going to use my DHC vitalizing lotion. I like to apply like a liquidy based toner to my skin in order to get rid of like the hyperpigmentation around my mouth. I like to go in with this kind of toner, like a watery toner first, and then I go in with my hydrating essence or water. So the toners that I've been using to actually clear up my skin is the glycolic acid toner. Yes, whenever you have darkness around your mouth, even though the skin can be a little bit sensitive around the mouth, you want to make sure that you're using something that is going to give your skin a little bit of exfoliation and hydration. So you can actually go in with an exfoliating toner, but at the same time go in with something hydrating. Like I have been using the glycolic acid for maybe like 10 years now. And the glycolic acid has worked tremendously to remove my hyperpigmentation, and I'm talking about consistent use. Okay, consistent use of the glycolic acid works. And when you pair that with when you pair the glycolic acid with a proper SPF, it does wonders. So I've been using glycolic acid. I don't really use glycolic acid right now during winter. Sometimes I do, it just depends on my skin, but my skin is excessively dry right now, so I have resorted to a gentler form of AHA, and this one is the mandelic acid toner. So you can use a glycolic acid toner or a mandelic acid toner, but you have to figure out if your skin is super sensitive. If it's sensitive, you can still use this, but you can just dilute it. Like use a wet cotton pad and then dilute it with a little bit of your toner, whether it be the ordinary glycolic acid or whatever toner you like, or the mandelic acid from Biowish Trends. Okay, so this is what I have. I've used this like multiple times, like about, I don't know, a lot of times. I've used this a lot of times, and this is I don't even know how many bottles at this point, because I've used it so many times, so I don't really know. But I've used the glycolic acid, and the mandelic acid is also in the same HA family, just a gentle version. So this is also going to give you that exfoliating effect, especially around your mouth. Okay, remember that I was telling you about SPF and something like toothpaste that irritates the mouth, under the mouth, and so forth. But while you're using the glycolic acid, you still need something hydrating on your skin. So that's the reason why I like to go in with like 2 toners. Okay, as I said before, we're not going to use the glycolic acid today because I'm going to use another ingredient, and the next ingredient I'm going to use on my skin, it causes my skin to be, it conflicts, the acids, they don't work together. And I have a video that talks about all the things that doesn't go well with the glycolic acid. I'll just attach the link so you can go and check it out. Okay, so glycolic acid has helped my skin to under my mouth to be like free from hyperpigmentation. Okay, but as I said before, always include something hydrating after the glycolic acid. Okay, so today I'm going to use this Forever Young Biome Ampule. I'm just going to apply it all over my face because it's basically a very hydrating serum, and it can help to calm and to soothe the skin, and also it is working like an anti-aging ingredient. Okay, yes, so we're just hydrating the skin, and whenever I go in with any kind of tone or anything, I always try to apply the ingredients around my mouth and all over my skin. I apply it all over my skin, but I always try to concentrate my products around my mouth, my T-zone, and my forehead, because those are my problem areas. Okay, so that's what we usually do. But the main ingredient that has helped my skin to improve is glycolic acid. Yes, AHA, exfoliating. Okay, very good. So after we apply this to the skin, just allow that to sink in. While it is sinking in, I'm going to share with you another reason why we experience darkness around the mouth. We also experience darkness around the mouth because of hormonal issues. Okay, so if you have hormonal acne, when you get the acne, it's going to leave like some darkness or pimples or something around the mouth, because this is where the hormones are, you know, the acne are usually affecting the under the mouth, the chin area, and so forth, and sometimes here. Okay, so if you have hormonal acne, usually it will cause hyperpigmentation because of the acne, so your mouth will get darker. And also if you have hormonal issues, usually it will cause around the mouth to become dark. I don't really know the scientific reasons behind that, but you can go and check it out. But usually people with darkness around their mouth, they have hormonal issues, so that's also one reason why you have darkness around your mouth. Like, if you want to fix a problem, you have to know the source of the problem, what's causing it, because you can't fix a problem and you don't know what's causing the problem. You know what I'm saying? So this is the reason why I'm sharing with you the reasons why we get darkness around the mouth, and how I have been, or what I have done to actually help the darkness around my mouth to stop. Okay, good. So that's one other reason why you get darkness around the mouth, because of hormonal issues. Okay, so separate and apart from the glycolic acid, I like to use ingredients that are going to help my skin to actually ingredients that are going to go deep into my skin to prevent my skin from developing acne, right? And this is the reason why now I would go in with a salicylic acid. This salicylic acid from The Ordinary is going to help to prevent pimples and blemishes and so forth. I don't really have hormonal acne, but I like to apply this because it just helps to prevent any form of acne. Because I notice whenever I get pimples anywhere here or here, it takes a longer time to heal. The pigmentation takes a longer time to heal, so you have to explore your skin and figure out how long your skin takes to heal. Like when you get pimples and so forth, how long it takes to heal, and try to make sure that you're using ingredients that are going to prevent it from happening. Okay, and one way I prevent darkness or pimples from forming on my skin is to use salicylic acid. And salicylic acid is also acting like an exfoliant. It is just a BHA instead of a AHA. This bad boy is a BHA, and I apply it around my mouth. Yeah, some people are sensitive to like AHAs and so forth, so around the mouth they can't really apply it and so forth, or close to the eye areas. But me, yes, I have acne prone skin, so I like to just apply like salicylic acid to my skin. Whenever, if I use glycolic acid, I don't use salicylic acid. If I use salicylic acid, I don't use glycolic acid. And that's the reason why we're not using our mandelic acid or my AHA today. So basically, I just apply this to my skin, and this has helped my skin or around my mouth to not get dark, you know, because I'm dealing with pimples, and when I deal with pimples, it prevents darkness, or it prevents the acne marks from developing and causing darkness. Okay, yes. So this is the next thing that we do in order to prevent or to stop darkness around the mouth. Okay, and another reason I would say why we get darkness around the mouth is due to what do you say now, our daily consumption, what we consume. Certain things like coffee can actually inhibit certain ingredients from being absorbed in your body, and as a result it can affect your skin. For example, if you drink too much coffee every day, coffee can actually cause dehydration in the body, and if you are dehydrated, then you won't have enough water and the ingredients that are necessary to give you nice, supple, smooth, hydrated skin. Instead, your skin will become lackluster and dry, and you know, it's not going to have that plump, hydrated look. And when your skin is dry and dull and you know, no hydration is there, nothing is there, it causes your skin to look dull and hyperpigmented, and that can also occur around the mouth. Okay, so that's also another reason why we get darkness around the mouth. Okay, so it means, if that's a way that we get darkness around the mouth, it means that you have to make sure that you're eating your fruits, vitamin C's, eating your berries and stuff like that, because you have to consume in order to see result on your skin. You know what I'm saying? You have to consume. You can't just put things on your skin and expect magic to happen. You have to put something in your body so it can come out, and then you now use skincare to enhance what is already there, basically. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why we get pigmentation around the mouth, and that's also one way we can prevent it, by eating fruits and vegetables, and don't consume too much coffee, even though I love coffee. Okay, yes. So as I said before, the two ingredients are the glycolic acid and the salicylic acid, and I use them and I make sure to penetrate them around my mouth and the areas of my face where I get darkness or pimples. Okay, so the next thing that I like to use in my skincare is vitamin C. I've been using vitamin C in my skin for a very long time, and I try to get like pure vitamin C. This one is from Element, Frameless by Element. Yes, love vitamin C in my skincare. Not going to use it right now because I'm going to use a different ingredient. I usually use this in the morning time along with my SPF. So vitamin C actually helps. That's a third ingredient that I've been using to prevent hyperpigmentation. So I also use a brightening serum. This one has vitamin C and alpha arbutin. Okay, when I just started treating my hyperpigmentation, I was using the alpha arbutin from The Ordinary. I was using it up to, I think, September last year, but it finished, and I haven't purchased any skincare from The Ordinary in a while, so that's the reason why I'm not using it. But I bought this. I've been using this for some time now. It has vitamin C. This one is a brightening serum that I got from Amazon. It has vitamin C and alpha arbutin in it, and it does a good job. Like, you just have to find skincare products that have the ingredients that you need to take care of your skin, and try to use them. When you use them, then you can know if they're effective or not. As long as they have the ingredients that you want, use them, try it, watch the reviews, or listen to the reviews, or read the reviews wherever you purchase them, and you'll figure out if you like it or not. But I like to use alpha arbutin, and I try to focus the ingredients around my mouth, the areas where I get darkness. Okay, and as a preventative measure, I like to put a lot around like the mouth areas. Yes, when I was having my issues, my pigmentation issues, like severe issues, I used to put a lot around the mouth and just put everything around the mouth and focus a lot of the product around the mouth. When I apply it around the mouth, that's how I could actually treat my issues, because if I apply it all over the face, then I'm not really focusing the product in the areas where I actually have the problems. So that's one of the things that you have to do. Apply your skincare products in the areas where you want to see improvement. Don't apply it all over the face. Focus the product where you want it to work. So that's what I did with alpha arbutin, and this one, as I said before, it has vitamin C and alpha arbutin, so it's also getting a chance to treat my skin. Okay, so those are the 3 ingredients that I've just mentioned so far. AHAs like glycolic acid or mandelic acid. I mentioned salicylic acid to treat acne, so that the pigmentation from the acne doesn't develop and cause my skin to look awful. And then the next one is vitamin C and alpha arbutin. Those are the 3 ingredients that I have been using to actually treat my pigmentation problems. Okay, there was also a time that I was using a little bit of what do you call it again? I was using azelaic acid. The azelaic acid actually also helps. It helps to prevent acne, and it treats textured skin and hyperpigmentation. So whenever I felt like I was getting a little bit of acne, textured skin or hyperpigmentation, I would always use this. But with this, whenever you use it in the evening, this one from The Ordinary, you have to go in with a lot of moisturizer, especially if you live in cooler climates. Okay, if you live in warmer climates, you would love this because it has this demi matte feeling during the daytimes. Okay, so this is what I use whenever I get those whenever I'm in that type of environment. And summer months, I use this very heavily. Nowadays, because it's cooler, I don't really use this much. The only time I use it is if I see a little pimple coming up, forming. Yes, but this is also something that I have been using. So this is a 4th ingredient that I also use to treat my hyperpigmentation. Okay. All right, so that's how I actually treat my hyperpigmentation. Okay, so as I said before, many reasons why you get hyperpigmentation could be the use of over drinking coffee causing dehydration to the skin. It could be toothpaste causing sensitivity around the mouth, can cause darkness because of the high fluoride content. It could be hormonal issues. It could be because you're not using your SPF. That's the reason why you're getting darkness around the mouth. It could be because you have the sensitivity around the mouth. It could be because of dryness and so forth. So just make sure you know your problem before you start treating it. Okay, because if you don't fix the problem and you try to treat the problem, then the problem is not going to be solved, because you don't know the problem and you keep on doing the same thing that causes your under your mouth to become dark. And because you're doing it over and over and you're trying to treat the problem, but you're still doing the thing that is actually causing the problem, you don't solve the problem. Okay, yes. So as I said, the 3 things that I've been using now, the 4th one, which is azelaic acid also. And the last thing that we have been doing to actually treat my hyperpigment is to basically hydrate your skin. Okay, keep your mouth area hydrated. Sometimes the reason why our skin gets dark or develop darkness is because we are not hydrated. We're not moisturizing the skin, okay, enough. And sometimes we have a lot of people don't know that they have combination skins, and because you don't know that you have combination skin, you just treat your skin like you have normal skin. But when you have combination skin, for example, if you're hydrating your skin during summer, like this area, you don't really have to use excessive amount of moisturizer. So you just apply a little bit, like based on whatever your face needs. But around your mouth you have to apply excessive moisturizer because it's excessively dry. Like me, during summer, or not summer, during winter, around my mouth gets excessively dry, and I know that because when my skin, the picture that I'm showing you right now, when my skin was like that, it got worse during winter months because I was hydrating my face as if I had just one. I didn't have combination skin. I had normal skin, but I didn't have normal skin. I have combination skin. Right here is not super dry, but around my mouth is dry. So I was just applying moisturizer for this part of my face here too, but here became dry at night times. So when I discovered that my around my mouth was darker than drier than the rest of my face, whenever I apply moisturizer, I make sure to apply a lot around this area right here. Yes, I apply a lot of moisturizer, and moisturizing my skin actually helped it to improve, and I could see the improvement, and I'm sure you can actually see too. So that's what I have been doing for forever, and I have seen improvement around my mouth area, as you can tell. And pigmentation, acne, I don't really get that many or that much pigmentation and acne. I still get it because I have an issue, yes, just dryness and sensitivity around the mouth. So that actually helped. When I knew what my problem was, I could use the ingredients to solve the problems. So let me just wrap up everything. As I said before, many reasons why I get pigmentation around the mouth. One, it could be because of high fluoride content. Two, it could be because you're not wearing your SPF. Three, because you have sensitive skin around the mouth area. Four, because you're drinking too much coffee. What else did I mention? Whatever I didn't mention, you heard it before. And as I said before, the things that I have been using for the past 10 years to treat my pigmentation around my mouth, I have been using glycolic acid, sometimes mandelic acid depending on the seasons. I have been using vitamin C. I have been using salicylic acid especially from The Ordinary. I have been using alpha arbutin and mixed with vitamin C. I have been using alpha arbutin from The Ordinary and this one just recently. And I also moisturize my skin, and I apply excessive moisturizer around my mouth during winter. Yes, so this has really a consistent routine, also has caused my skin to improve. Okay, yes, and I stay away from anything that can cause irritations to the mouth area. Okay, so this is basically how I have treated my hyperpigmentation around my mouth. Yeah, it just basically is a consistent routine. So that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know if you learned something, and if you have any other questions or concerns, let me know. But yeah, yes guys, this is it for your girl. This is the skin, this is around the mouth. You can see the difference with my skin, yes, as opposed to what you're gonna see right now. Yes, but it looks so nice, as you can tell. See that? It looks nice, fresh, and youthful, and that's what that's what we like. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also tell me what you'd like to see. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave them in the comment section. I'll see how best I can respond to them and so forth. But this is how your girl has treated her darkness around the mouth, and this is how I discovered my problems and I solve the issues.